this 10 priorities list. I've had it for a number of years, and I had my grandchildren read it. But I think it is applicable, especially going into the new year.
Yeah.
We always talk about auditing our friendships. There are some people in our lives that just don't need to be there. And we have to be honest about that. So Barbara High had given me 10 priorities that I keep posted on my refrigerator. And I have my grandchildren kind of read them every time they come through my kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one is truth over harmony. We have to be honest with people. And a lot of times the truth will either hurt or piss you off. But the truth is the truth. And people will respect you for that. They may not like it, but they will respect you for that. The next thing, principles over rules.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody has different rules, churches, schools, everybody has different rules, but we have some core values, principles that we need to live by. And as you go into the new year, remember those things. And I call mine are three R's. They're responsibility, respect, and resilience.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to talk a little bit about that later on as well. Attitude over aptitude. People, if nobody has ever told you this, attitude is everything. That is the difference between a good day and a bad day. It's just how you choose to handle it.
Right.
All right. You want to set high expectations and let go of the outcome. If you have your passion prioritized in your life, you know what you want to do, and you may not know at this particular moment how it's going to get done.
Mm-hmm.
But if you focus on it and work toward it, just let go of the outcome, and all those things will fall in place. You need to value success and failure. A lot of people give up before they get started.
Mm-hmm.
Antonio Adair had said something earlier in the week that we get sidetracked. We will have our things to do for that day, or that our things to accomplish over a 90-day period or whatever period of time. But we start doubting whether or not we can do it. We get distracted. And so we take detours around it, and eventually we start ignoring it. So value both success and failure.
Mm-hmm.
You never fail, folks, until you stop trying. Or as my friend Katrina Ferguson would say, trying is lying. You really have to work at it. You allow your obstacles to become your opportunities, because, again, you can learn something from every experience in your life. You want to take hold and let go. And I think that kind of is a repetition of setting the high expectations and letting go of the outcome. You need to create a culture of character. I'm going to say that again. Create a culture of character. Humility, to ask for and accept help when you need it. And after you get all of those things, or reflect on all of those things, inspire other folks to do the same. Now, we are all responsible for ourselves. We're all responsible for the choices that we make. When you go into 2018, realize that, put that in the core of your spirit. Respect. Now, respect is not something you can command. You can't tell somebody, hey, you got to respect me. Respect is not demanded. It is commanded.
Right.
You get, you attract who you are. So remember that going into 2018. And resilience. Remember that success and failure. You will bounce back. If you ain't dead, you can come back. You can come back from it. Now, what else do I want to say to you all going into 2018? You are just so much greater than you think you are. And there is a lot out here that needs to be done. You've got to work on yourself, because you can't make things get better, or your life is not going to change if you stay the same. So pick up a book.
Yeah.
Audit your friends, because, And I have friends who I dearly love, but they are no good for where I want to go in 2018. Yeah. So they have to come out of my phone because I don't want to be tempted to pick up the phone and call them. They'll be there, I know, because again, they're not on the same path that I'm going in 2018. So if they love me, they'll be there. If they don't, I haven't lost anything. And you have to realize that in your circle or whoever you're with, you absolutely have to realize that. Another big piece of advice that I would give you guys going into 2018, if you think it, ink it, write it down.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. What does the Bible say? What is that? Write the vision and make it plain.
Yes.
Say that again, Mr. Taylor.
Write the vision and make it plain. If you think it, ink it, write it down. Thinking and bigger than anything. A lot of people go to, borrow this money to go to school, yada, 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 yada. But know, trust, and believe that everything that you need in life, you were born with. Mm-hmm. You do not need a degree to think. So work on yourself, get the right things going through your mind so you can, make an action plan and follow your action plan. So with that, I'm going to turn the mic back up.
You already know I got to hold you a couple of more minutes.
Okay.
We got Miss Cook and Miss Bailey out there. We got to get them. Coming up next, y'all, bringing our children home segment. Mrs. Taylor.
Yes, indeed.
What I wanted to ask you, why do so many, let me ask you about this New Year's thing, right? Every year is a new year, right?
Every day is a new day.
Every day is a new day, right? Mm-hmm. So the New Year's resolution, you just gave us tips just on life.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Well, we can start these tips now in 2018 and start
you can start
fresh
today.
Start all fresh, like a fresh new sheet of paper.
That's it.
But it goes forever. And the thing about it, I think we make the mistake, we're not, like you always say, consistent and persistent.
Yes, indeed.
So I'd rather not share mine and just put it in action within myself, though.
No, you got to write it down.
Gotta write it down.
If you
so
just
that's the thing.
Now here's the
gotta
thing.
Write it down.
Wait, where's that? If anything goes in your life, if you don't have a plan, ain't nothing gonna get done. If anything goes, you ain't gonna get nothing done.
I gotta write that down. Okay. Black Rose stole my pen. We've been contacting y'all, so many people. Reach out, man, to Focus Radio. Bringing our children home, our biggest segment to date, along with the business segment. You just heard it first. A21 with Mrs. Angela Taylor. Yes, and she told you, write it down.
Yes, if you think it, ink it.
Even if you left-handed. As long as you can understand it. Write it down. Some people, they don't like to write because they, unless they got to sign something to get some money. Write it down.
Okay, and the big thing, when you write it down, go back and look at it every day.
Wow. Hey, y'all, tips, man, A21. Get plugged in. Angela Taylor on Facebook. Angela Taylor on IG. And also, what's the 411? With Angela Taylor on YouTube.
That's it.
Black Rose. Got to make sure, man, these things get loaded. Please, soon as we get home tonight, we need to push this segment. I really want to get this thing up and going. I really want to bring more awareness with these tips, man, to people. We just give them away to millions every Saturday. So make sure we upload these clips, y'all.
It's getting around.
It is.
Yes, indeed.
It is.
Yes, it's getting around and spreading like wildfire.
Okay, I got to stop you because the woman who I just quoted is tuning in and she says, "I love your style."
Wow.
All natural. Go ahead, Barbara.
And that's what we get.
I aspire to be like you.
Shout out to Barbara. What area is she in?
Barbara's in New York.
New York. Shout out to New York.
Yes, indeed.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hey, Mom. I just told them. Let me see. We on Facebook Live right now, y'all. Coming up next, we got Miss Bailey and Miss Cook bringing our children home segment. Hey, what's up, Ralph? Facebook Live right now, y'all. What's up, Ralph, man? Tell everybody I said what's up at the barbershop.
Hello.
We're going live right now. I can't say it. Everybody, hey, y'all. What's up? What's up, sis? What's up, Missy? What's up, Miss Brown? Washington, D.C., y'all, is in the building. I'm loving that shirt. Thank you, Lynette. And hold on. Also, Facebook Live, and y'all, we do a 2-minute Facebook Live, and you see that, they love the shirt. Thank you, Miss Lynette. You can also get one. Just reach out to us.
Yes,
You can get it.
You can get it. Just reach out to us. Reach out any color you want, any size you want. We got it. And it's all about, man, be your brand, man. So this is the logo. This is Focus Radio. You are plugged in.
Yes.
And what's up, fam? Let me see who just said that. Antonio Willer, y'all just tuned in. Bringing Our Children Home goes down January 13th, Saturday, at the DC General Homeless Shelter. You all know where that at, or if you don't, just Google me, baby. Antonio Willer, man, will be in attendance. Stepdad of Alicia Rudd. All right, y'all, we got to hop into it. Hey, y'all, thanks for all the love on Facebook.